Hi, my trashies. Are you ready to blast off? I'm turning into Lauryn Hill. She's always late for the show. Hi, trashies. Honey, this is your comeback? Yes, honey, I'm sorry I'm late. I was in the TSA line. I just got in. Oh, but she did it. Honey, they need to make a documentary about... I want a crew filming me as I put this show together because it was unhinged today. It was askew. I knocked the light came over, the microphone was wrapped up, the printer was jammed. It was askew. But who cares about that? Because this show is a technical nightmare. But I'm here with you, my trashies. Yes, honey, the ring. So we're just going to get through it together, my trashies. I'm so happy to see you. I was getting with TSA staff. Honey, if you haven't gotten with TSA staff, then you haven't TSA staffed. Hi, my trashies. It's Monday, and it's time to get trashy. The hair is very Madonna in the water. I know. I was watching Madonna's Blonde Ambition tour yesterday, and I was like, I got Madonna hair. Finally, after all these years. She's got Madonna hair. I'm Daryl Hannah in Splash. I'm a fish. She's serving fish. Honey, you have a TSA staff infection? Rob, didn't we have fun this weekend? Me and Rob, we partied at an after parties right across the street from my apartment. Honey, it's all going down on the street, and the ring lights are going down, and the printer's being jammed. It's askew. It's more askew than Chaperonin. Honey, fillet of fish. Free Britney. Honey, that ship has sailed. Listen, it's all about dressing like JFK JR and Carolyn Bessette. You get a pat down every time you go to the airport. No one ever asks to pat me down. The TSA always goes into my luggage though. What are they looking for? I always get that note saying that they searched my luggage. Honey, what do they want from me? What are they looking for? Wigs? What does TSA want from me? Exactly, honey. If you're not right at the airport, where are you? You're nowhere. It's all about the line. The place to be this spring is the line at the TSA airport. And if you're not there, there's the door. There's the door. Honey, the hottest spot in town, in the country, is the TSA line. It's all going down the TSA line. And now ICE is at TSA. Honey, I have news for everybody. ICE is never going to leave TSA. So this is them trying to make it seem like it's normal. So ICE is always going to be there. Honey, I'm going to get a unicycle and just travel around in a unicycle. I mean, I live my life like a circus as it is. So they're looking for my cashmere panties. Look no further. I know, my Michael B. Jordan got an Oscar. Cheers to Michael B. Jordan. He deserved it, honey. I mean, he deserved it for Creed. And he deserves it for those muscles. This woman on television was saying that she was interviewing him and she was so distracted because his muscles were bulging through his Louis Vuitton suit. That bitch. I need to interview Michael B. Jordan on the red carpet. I went and saw Michael B. Jordan at a Screen Actors Guild. Like they have where they talk to his career, like a panel, and you get to talk to them and see him in person. This was years ago because I'm Screen Actors Guild. And I started to make a beeline for him afterwards, like when it was over, when we were clearing out of the auditorium. And his security whisked him away from me. But he's not as tall in person. He's shorter in person. They're always short in person. They're always short with big heads. He did deserve it since all my children. Affair. Honey, I need to have an affair with Michael B. Jordan. Remember that story? That's why I'm saying my trashy. Remember that story where he's in the closet with his a stylist or assistant. It wasn't a stylist, it was an assistant. And they were cleaning out his closet and their faces got close together and Michael jokingly said, "Is this where we kiss?" This is according to the former assistant. Honey, affair. They're always sure. Honey, but I don't care. I need Michael B. Jordan in my closet. You thought I was kidnapped? Oh, honey, if I was kidnapped, I wouldn't be found. They don't find people that are kidnapped anymore. Like Nancy Guthrie, honey, where is she? Pete, do you still have that foreign lady's ID? I do. It's over here. It's in my, with all my cards. And sometimes when people ask me for my ID, it gets mixed up and I give them that picture of that woman. Honey, where is she? For people that don't know, last summer, I was at a birthday party and I went to the bar to order and they asked me for my ID. And I pulled out some other woman's ID out of my pocket. I have no idea how it got there. It was a South African ID. Wait, it's right over here. Let me get it. It's one of my favorite stories. Honey, where is she? Here she is. I still have it. Now, you may be asking yourself, Pete, why are you keeping some white woman's from South Africa's ID? I don't know. But here she is. First of all, I have no idea how this person got into my pocket. Is somebody trying to frame me? I tried to find her, I never did. I don't know if she was kidnapped and someone was trying to frame me for it. I'm scared. South Africa. Honey, who is she? Her name is... I need my glasses. Where's Lumina? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. My daughter Lumina and co-host. I tried to find that woman, Lumina. I looked for her online. I don't know who she is. Can you use your brain to find her, Lumina? Wait, what? She's at the Grove? Honey, you're obsessed with the Grove. Oh, take me on a date. Honey, I don't know what happened to this woman, but if anybody finds her, what was her name? This is one of my favorite mysteries of all time. I have no idea how this person's got in my pocket. Because I don't carry a wallet. Because if you have a wallet, you lose a wallet. So I just keep loose cards in my pocket. So if I don't have a wallet, you can't lose a wallet. Duh. Her name is Susan Ella. Ella Susan Rademeyer. Honey, who is she? Susan Ella Rademeyer. First of all, you know how I feel about people with three names, but that, maybe that's just her middle name because this is her ID. Honey, if anybody knows Susan Ella Rademeyer, tell her I still have her ID from last summer. I won't give up on her. You know me, honey. You know me. I don't give up on my mysteries. I'm going to find her. Give a wallet. Thank you. Oh, you love the Grove. Your boyfriend always takes you there. Keep bragging that you have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend too. His name's Michael B. Jordan. Somewhere in South Africa, this woman is unable to get into a bar. Honey, polyamorous pocket. You kept losing your wristlet? She works up the block. She lives up the block. She works up the block. She lives up the block. She's Tyler. She's married. Have you Googled her? Yeah, I Googled her. I couldn't find her. I know she left her ID last summer. Honey, I love that movie. I should make that movie. I still have hope I'm going to find this woman. One day I'm going to be like, I'm going to see her at the Grove and be like, Susan Ella Rademeyer, I have your ID. She's not going to, honey, she's trapped in this country. She's at TSA. She can't get back to South Africa. Oh, I hope I end up with Camilla Parker Bowles' ID. So do I, honey. So do I. Where's the Duchess of Sussex? Honey, the Duchess of Sussex is trying to figure out where she is. Apparently she's going to, her and Harry are going to go to Australia. Because they're a mess here. And they're going to tour. They're not going to live there. They're going to go there on a tour. I don't know what they're touring. Jams. Also, my printer was jammed. And not like Meghan Markle jam.
Diddy sucks. Prince Harry.
Rest in peace, Chuck Norris. Honey, she's in TSA. Chuck Norris is not dead, honey. She's just at TSA. Tyra Banks is in Australia. Honey, I'm not traveling anywhere until they figure this out because, first of all, I don't wait in lines. When I was a club kid in New York in the 90s, I never waited in line. I always walked right to the front and got in. I don't wait in line in clubs. I don't wait in line anything. If I see a line, there's the door. I leave. TSA is crazy now. Chuck Norris was a homophobe. When I was in elementary school, I went to a Chuck Norris karate school. It was Taekwondo Chuck Norris. Because I had Chuck Norris dolls. Little did I know that those dolls hated me. My Chuck Norris dolls hated me. They tried to gay bash me. My Chuck Norris dolls. Karate chop me. Homophobe. No wonder all those karate teachers were kicking me so hard. That Chuck Norris karate studio was homophobic. You know, made me tough. Madonna should take over TSA, my trashy. Speaking of Madonna, everything is out of order because I didn't have time. I mean, apparently I did have time because she was late, but... Madonna's in Venice with Julia Garner. Madonna and Julia Garner twin in Venice after scrapped biopic. Like a Virgin. She's shooting that show, The Studio, and I think it's going to be about the Venice Film Festival, and I guess as if the biopic of Madonna's life was made, and they were there. Madonna's acting again. Honey, I really don't care to see Madonna act again. I need to see, I need to hear an album. Where's the album, honey? Where is it? Where is this album? Confessions of the Dance Floor Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Oh my God, I love Desperately Seeking Susan. She's playing Madonna. Is she really playing a young Madonna, my trashy? She's playing all the Madonnas. They're probably going to age her up. Or maybe the biopic only goes to a certain amount of time. I want to see that Michael Jackson biopic with Jermaine Jackson's son, Jafar Jackson. It's a family affair. As if, as ever. To match still SJP's floppy hat. No, that it kind of looks. It's not as big as that giant SJP hat. Madonna wouldn't wear that hat. They're wearing like gondola hats. Desperately Not Seeking Madonna. Okay, my trashy. Desperately Seeking Susan Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Who's that girl Part 3? Where is she? Honey, who's this girl from South Africa? That's the movie I want to see. Yes, Janet hated the Michael Jackson biopic. She said she didn't like the makeup. Honey, Janet, take several seats. I love Janet Jackson. She's one of my top divas, but she's been acting askew. Her brother Randy is her manager and also his MAGA, and that's when she said about, what's the woman's name that ran for president? She's like, she doesn't know if she's black. What was her name? What was the woman that ran for president? You went to Venice and contacted Gondolaria? Honey, it's going around. There's the door. Michael Jackson is innocent, yes or yes? Honey, I have very controversial opinions on that. I always say Michael Jackson's innocent, you know. But I don't know. I wasn't there, and I really don't care. Kamala Harris. Janet Jackson didn't know she was black. And it doesn't matter if you're black or white. But Janet, she doesn't know. Honey, anyway, Janet needs to stay out of the Michael Jackson biopic. It's happening. And apparently it's going to be 2 movies. Because they went all the way into the accusations in the 90s, and apparently in the settlement that when Michael gave that family money, there was something written that they can never discuss the person again. So when they made the biopic, it was against the legal ramifications, and so now they have to refilm the ending, and that's why it's going to be 2 parts. Where's Nancy Guthrie? Honey, I saw the Michael Jackson mystery. Where's Nancy Guthrie? Our family friend was his bodyguard. Justice for MJ. That's right, honey. Now they're searching Nancy Guthrie. Update on Nancy Guthrie. Wait, I gotta get I love a sound cue. Hi, Nancy. Oh, honey, the Goonies going great. Thank you, my trashy. Thank you for asking. Kidnap. Update on Nancy Guthrie's kidnap. She is not in line at the TSA. Oh my God, my trashies. Apparently they're searching an abandoned house in the neighborhood. I don't know why they waited this long. But I told you, they're going to find, I said in the last episode, they're going to find Nancy Guthrie nearby her home. I just know it. And that's the update. Case closed. Oops, I did it again. Another case solved. Honey, you better get your spring look ready because apparently it's all about looking like dead people. Like JFK Jr. She is always in the last place you look. Honey, this is what's on the Today Show. This is what you should be wearing for spring. The JFK Jr. look and Carolyn Bessette. Honey, what is this? What is this ding-dong look? Jackie Kennedy would never let JFK Jr. wear one tuck out. I mean, what is this pigeon-toe ding-dong? Who wants to look like this? This looks like an Upper East Side assault. He'll assault you on the Upper East Side. And not in a good way. Oh my God, all the straight boys in the West Village are trying to look like this. First of all, what are straight boys doing in the West Village? That was another problem. When I was in New York, I was like, on the weekends, there was always straight people with baby carriages in the West Village. Honey, there's the door. I don't need you on Christopher Street while I'm buying my lubes and poppers so I can go to the Cock and Goon. There's the door. Ladies, cover your drinks. That's right, my trashy. That's Murray Hill. It is Murray Hill. Not the performer, but the area. Wall Street on weekend, bro. Disgusting. What's wrong with Daryl Hannah? Oh, honey, poor Daryl Hannah. They need to give her a tree. Remember she climbed a tree? A pigeon-toed ding-dong. Honey, if you want to look like the 90s, because apparently they're saying the Gen Z love the 90s. Honey, this is what you want to wear for the 90s. You see this shirt I'm wearing? This is a Gianni Versace shirt. Versace. From 1996. Pre-Cunanan. I almost threw it away because I used to not to be able to fit in it. But she lost weight and I can fit into my 1996 Versace. I never thought this could happen to me. I can fit into my 1996 Versace pre-Cunanan. You guys understand how happy I am? You can't buy good clothes anymore. Look at the quality. It's like butter. Feel this quality. Feel this pre-Cunanan quality. Feel it. Feel it. Honey, you're not going to be... This needs to be on the Today Show. Touch this skin, honey. Touch all of this skin. And look at these pants. I have these shiny pants I wear with it. Pre-Cunanan. Versace. I can fit in them. I almost threw these away. But I was in love with them so bad because I used to not be able to fit in them, so I just used to look at them. But now I can wear them. I don't know where I could go. The Grove? I can't go to the airport. Oh, Lumina, blast away with me. I'm not on Ozempic. Listen, if I was on Ozempic, I'd say it. I don't care. I have nothing to hide. I like pills. I'm not afraid to pop a pill or stab myself. Yeah, pre-Cunanan. Oh my God, he's getting some action tonight. Affair. Girl, where's your Kabbalah bracelet? I used to have a Kabbalah bracelet. You have to wear it till it melts off. I went to the Kabbalah Center once in New York looking for Madonna and I found Sandra Bernhardt. Where is she? Where is she? I went to Shabbat stoned. I was smoking weed, got there late, reeked of marijuana. Sat in the wrong section because they separate the men and the women. And I was sitting with the women, of course, because Sandra Bernhardt was over there. And then they made me move to the men's section. And I never went back. But I did have a Kabbalah bracelet. I talk of the chaperone. Yes, honey, let's get to chaperone, my trashes. Honey, that's what it's really all about. Did you guys hear about chaperone? Chaperone pushes back after soccer star alleges his daughter was mistreated. Allegedly, Chaperone, here dressed up for Barnum and Bailey, was going, they were at a hotel and Chaperone's security was aggressive with the daughter and kept him away. Well, honey, children need to be kept away. Okay? Because look what happened to Michael Jackson. Too many children around and next thing you know, accusations. Also, she has a habit, though, Chaperone, of doesn't like fame. And also, honey, these performers are stressed out and have anxiety and stage fright and they want to be performers. There's the door. There's the door. There's the door. Good luck, babe. Thank you, my trashy. Honey, you gotta be nice to your fans. You gotta be nice to your trashies. What are her fans called? Not without her daughter. Children should be in the attic like the movie Flowers in the Attic. I agree, my trashy. I know Sandra Bernhard is on the next White Lotus. I need more Sandra. Joan Rivers, can we talk? Do you think Chaperone really had her security? Because Chaperone said it wasn't her security, it was somebody else's security. And the woman, the mother of this daughter, says it wasn't hotel security, it was Chaperone security. Honey, security on security. Honey, who is it? Who did this? Do you believe that Chaperone did have her security? I think Chaperone did have her security. First of all, I never believe a victim, unless it's me. So there you go. I mean, Chaperone only has 2 hits. Sandra is on White Lotus, but Julia Lewis is in Rocky Horror. I know, I love Juliette Lewis. I'm going to go see her in Rocky Horror. You know, Juliette Lewis messaged me. She said she liked my necklace on Instagram. And I said I was going to tell her where I got it, and she can buy it, but I don't know where I got it. Because I used to wear this, I wore this in the play. And I don't know where they got it. So, I need security. She didn't beat the kid. They were just a little, like, rude. Everyone, Julia does follow me when we talk on Instagram. Affair. Honey, everyone needs to, like, settle down. Everyone's too sensitive and everybody has a phobia. Unless you have Munchausen by proxy, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I should be in Rocky Horror Picture Show, my trashy. I should be in every show. And that's that. But what, listen, so you know I love Erewhon. It's a very expensive grocery store here in Los Angeles. And that's where I buy my bone broth. And it's actually right down the street from me. It's right by the Eagle. So you can get bone broth and then get fisted right next door. Oh, I love it. I love LA. And anyway, my friend Adam, are you watching the show? Where are you? He's a trashy. He was the Erewhon, and guess who he saw? Mariah. My friend Adam ran into Mariah at Erewhon. Honey, it probably wasn't this one though in Silver Lake. It might have been the one in West Hollywood. But maybe it was the one in Silver Lake because Mariah was at the Eagle when she was promoting her album last year. I don't know why. I think it was for Pride. Oh, I love when the divas go to gay clubs for Pride. I should only go to gay clubs for Pride if I was proud. But Chuck Norris gay bashed me. So, I'm not proud. Hey, girl. You thought it was Wendy Williams? Honey, it's a thin line between Mariah Carey and Wendy Williams. I give my all to have one more L1 with you. Butterfly. This is my butterfly charm bracelet, elusive chanteuse, Mimi, rainbow, emotion, music box, fantasy, daydream, glitter, girl. I haven't seen anybody at Erewhon. I once saw Colin Farrell at Starbucks in shorts. He was running. You go, girl. When does the Pete album drop? Oh, I only sing a cappella. I give my all to have one more ding-dong with you. Speaking of ding-dongs, I'm very excited about this. Trashies, buckle up, trashies. Are you guys ready? Wiener Schnitzel has a Hostess ding-dong shake. My other trashy, Howard, informed me of this. Hi, Howie. Look, I need this ding-dong shake. It's at Wiener Schnitzel. And apparently the only Wiener Schnitzel in LA is at the Century Spa in Koreatown. The Century Spa is like, it's like a wellness spa. It's Korean. Maybe is it Korean? I think it's Korean. Yeah, it's in Koreatown. I was there once. I got a naked body scrub in front of everybody. They scrubbed my booty. But apparently Usher hooked up with somebody there. And people I know have they hook up with people in there. But it's not a sex club, bathhouse like Flex. Honey, I want to go to a Flex Spa. That's the sex club bath spa here in LA. That's where I want to get that's where I usually get my ding dong shakes. No, but I'm going to go here, my trashies, and I'm going to taste test this shake. I'm going to go this week. I'm going to go live. and I'll let you know, and I'm going to taste test this Ding Dong Snake at Century City Spa. When am I coming back to New York? I'll be back in New York in June. I'm doing a show June 3rd, not Total Trash Live show, an improv show, but I can't talk about it yet. But I'll be there in June. But Total Trash Live, I'm working on doing it there in June, live. I can make some phone calls and emails. Honey, if I can make phone calls, I don't have time to make phone calls and emails because my printer's jammed. Pre-Cunanan. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. I'll be back in New York. I'm doing an improv show, a Friends improv show, June 3rd, and then details will come out later. And then I guess while I'm there, I'm going to do Total Trash Live on stage somewhere. But I know where, but I can't say yet because my printer's jammed. I won't be there the whole summer. I wish. Oh, the Gaiety. I went to the Gaiety. For people who don't know, you could do my hair for the show. Oh, I need a trim. My trashies. Total Trash Live on stage, yes. But June 3rd is an improv show. It's different. But also, anyway, the Gaiety was a legendary male strip club in Times Square. And it's in Madonna's sex book. And that's how I knew about it. And I went there. And then, the strippers were, also, gigolos. And they'd have relations with older men for money. But I was so young. I was so innocent. I just watched. But it's gone. Like everything in New York. But I'll be there. But the Gaiety's gone. I would love a Total Trash Live national tour. You went to this place called Rawhide once back in the day in New York City, and it was an education. Oh, yeah, I remember Rawhide it was on 8th Avenue. Oh, I would love to go to Danceteria. I want to do a Total Trash Live tour. Let's make that happen, my trashy. A summer tour. Oh, I'd love to get out of LA. But I have to stay here and get this Wiener Schnitzel, Ding Dong Shake. I'm your private dancer, a dancer for Wiener, a Schnitzel you want me to be. I'm a Ding Dong Schnitzel. Called Gerald the Dolphin in Duty Tell in the Dolphin City. Is that the dolphin that was flying in the air? I saw something on the news where there was a dolphin flying in the air. I would love to come to Toronto. Well, my trashes, you guys should give me some venue places that you think maybe I could perform in, and I'll see about booking it. I'll give my all to have a TTL tour with you. Have you ever considered transitioning, Miss P, a fabulous trans set? Of course, honey. But I like all of my parts. And so does everybody else. But speaking of parts, and Chaperone did this. She did this to my daughter. So that's another thing that Chaperone did. Is Chaperone canceled? No one's really canceled anymore, but Chaperone did this to my daughter. She doesn't have all her parts, and I'm keeping mine, my trashy. Come to Wilton Manor? I'll come there. I'll bring my Wiener Schnitzel. Gosh darn it! Speaking of transformations, who is she? Honey, who is she? Look at Lori Loughlin's new face. Honey, who is she? This is Lori Loughlin from Full House, and the one that tried to get her ding-dong children into college by cheating, and then she went to jail. She got the electric chair, in my opinion. Bzzz. She got a new face. Look at this face. Who is she? The mother of two appeared tanned and glowing, wearing a plunging black and white dress. She kept her brunette locks down and rocked a side part, and her makeup looked consistent of smoky eyeshadow and nude lips. Who is she, though? Honey, that's a new face. Aunt Becky in that face. It looked like Aunt Becky. Honey, everyone kind of morphs, they all kind of look alike. Who is she? I mean, she does look better, witness protection. She should have gotten the chair, my trash. Bzzz. Lori Loughlin. Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, Face Off. What about their face? Honey, that face. She's AI. Honey, good for her. There's the chair. She looks like no one, exactly. These people that get the new face that everyone gets They look like nobody. I think it's so AI can't find them. Who is she? Honey? Oh, what about this face? Let's get this face. We gotta find her. I know people are looking for Nancy Guthrie, but we never found her. Ugh. Sad. It's sad. Honey, where is Luigi? She's locked up in that prison. Innocent. Oh, look. Poor Justin Timberlake. Did you guys see that footage of him? Body camera footage from Justin Timberlake's 2024 DWI arrest released. Honey, he should have put a music to this, made it into a music video. Like, he should have, like, embraced it and made it into a music video. But he was like a ding-dong. The police put him over drunk, driving around Long Island. And he's like, I'm on a world tour. Which made him sound even more drunk. Honey, the police officer was like, huh? World tour? What a ding-dong. Why are celebrities driving drunk? I mean, I won't even drink coffee and drive. I mean, I won't even drink that ding-dong Wiener Schnitzel and drive. I'll take an Uber to Century City Spa. But, why? Like, I think, you know why? Because this is what I think about celebrities that drive drunk. They do it all the time, and they never get caught. And so that's why they think they could do it again. Or they get caught, and the police let them go. The police probably usually let them go, and then one time, you know, like, in his heyday, he probably got pulled over for driving drunk. Then now he doesn't have a heyday anymore, and the cop was so young and didn't know who she was, and arrested her. I know you'd love to be driven around, honey, so do I. She's bringing DUI back. He's going to do an NSYNC reunion now. Well, she should have did it all the time, all along. Because no one cares about those new songs, honey. They want to hear bye, bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. And that's the way it goes. Oh. Period. There's the door. She was telling about not being recognized. She's on the world tour. Honey, there's the door, world tour. And we gotta get to these tabloids. Oh my, here's another askew thing that happened today. Honey, I know Mercury isn't in retrograde anymore, but apparently it's in retrograde in my house. He can afford a driver and loved when the cop said, "You're Justin Timberlake? Pay my bills, pay my bills." When I went to buy the tabloids today, I didn't realize that the tabloids at the grocery store were from January. I bought old tabloids. I'm mad. I'm taking these back to the store tomorrow and get my refund. I'm not joking. This is from January. I didn't know. Why is I went to Vaughn's where that's the grocery store where they kidnapped my Labubu, and I said I would never go back there again. And I went back there to get these tabloids, and sure enough, they frauded me again by selling me January tabloids. I'm mad. I'm mad at Vaughn's. I'm going to go live, my trashies. I'm going to go live tomorrow. Maybe I'll do like a whole thing where I go and get, not about tomorrow. Did I keep the receipt? You got to keep the receipt. I didn't keep the receipt for this. I'm going to try to get my money back. Because these are $6 each, these tabloids. And I can use that money to buy my Ding Dong Wiener Schnitzel. I'm mad. Peachy shows me and Johnny and get in the tabloid. Oh, honey, my man Johnny's out there. She's out there. Period. Losing the line of your bird cage. Honey, I don't have birds in the house. My family has a bad history with birds. We get attacked by birds. Like, remember last year I got attacked by a mockingbird right out here? A mockingbird was flying around here and it attacked a squirrel. It's a bully. And it attacked a cat. And it flies and hits them, and then it flew and it hit me on my head. My Labubu was stolen. I was sold old tabloids. I was beaten up by Chuck Norris homophobically and gay bashed by a mockingbird. But I'm wearing Versace. Pre-Cunanan. She's bringing Versace back. Yeah. I'll go to Palm Beach. I'll blast off. I have been through it. And my daughter's missing a leg from chaperone. I'm mad as heck and I'm not going to take it anymore. Let's play my favorite game, my trashies. Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? That's right, and yelled by a Karen at a cemetery, and being stalked by a gooner. Honey, nobody has it harder than me, and my printer gets jammed. Frankie Grande. Nobody's. Well, I think you might be right, my trashy. I don't think I know. Oh, well, one of them I know, and one of them I don't. It's giving Deborah Messing vibes. Paul, who is she? Look at those gorgeous eyes. Who is he? Who is he? It's not Sarah Paulson. It's not Glenn Close. Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? These are scary, my trashy. It's not Ryan Gosling. Who is she? Who is she? It's not JFK Jr. It's not Carolyn Bessette. Who is she? Ashton Kutcher. You got that right, my trashy. You did it. Ashton Kutcher, and I have no idea who this other person is. Who is Rhea Shehorn? I think she's the woman in that ID I have. Who's Rhea Shehorn? I've never heard of Rhea Shehorn. Seriously. Who is Rhea Shehorn? Seriously. Rhea Shehorn? I wish it was Camilla Parker Bowles. Oh. Camilla Parker Bowles. That's my girl. That's my girl. I'm lactose intolerant, so I shouldn't have that ding dong wiener schnitzel, but I'm gonna try it because I love a ding dong. Oh, you were gonna guess Nancy Guthrie? My trashy. She looks like Kristen Dunst. Honey, that's what I'm saying. Everyone looks alike. Reassure her is that thing used to. Shoehorn is that thing is that you used to put shoes on. Yeah, you use shoehorn, push your on. She's stealing Shelley Thurlon's. Oh look, who is she? Anyway, let's get to these January and February tabloids. I'm sorry, my trashies. I'm sorry, my trashies. Am I serious? Yeah, no, I'm not serious. Are you serious? I'm serious about my Versace. I'm serious about my Versace, Shehorn. You're called Shushinger? I'm serious. And I put 2 and 2 together. And I'm not sorry. And I'm not sorry. My accessories are giving. Thank you. I actually bought this at the Eagle. Sometimes they sell clothes at the Eagle and jewelry. Honey, so Ear One and the Eagle should combine. Because they're right next to each other. I can get bone broth at the Eagle, lube at the Eagle, jewelry, Mariah Carey. Seriously. I'm serious. You have a shoehorn by the door. You have a shoehorn by the door and a mini one for traveling. I love a shoehorn. Well, you need a shoehorn when you're putting on your Versace loafers pre-Cunanan. Hi, Diva. It's human nature. Goon broth. That's a good one. Somebody should invent goon broth. You can goon with it and then drink it because bone broth is good for you. I mean, this is how all the tabloids are. Look, this one's from February. And this one's from, why would they do this? How dare they? Baby ends in divorce talks. Who cares? Bye, girl. So I tried my best. I blame Chaperone. Oh, there's Chaperone. Look at Chaperone. Priscilla Presley stole Chaperone's look. Or Chaperone stole Priscilla Presley's look. Bone brothing, my trashies. Bone brothing. I just want to have fun tonight. Oh, look at Harry. Hairless Harry. Harry's main problem. Family estranged, marriage woes, public backlash, and now hair loss? Losing his royal status and security detail aren't California transplant Prince Harry's only worries. Now he's also bald. Honey, put some Meghan Markle jam on it. Pump up the jam. My printer's jammed. Askew. I give my all. I can't turn these gosh darn pages. My God is petrified for pen. Honey, we all are. Singer fears wrinkly ex is drinking and smoking himself to death. Honey, she needs to tell. This is not a good picture of her. Why do they do this? She needs to tell him how to get a new face. He needs to go to Lori Loughlin to figure out how to get a new face. Madonna is terrified that ex-husband Sean Penn is chain-smoking and drinking himself into an early grave. It's brutal for her to watch what Sean is doing to himself right now. He seems to be in self-destruct mode. He acts like he's bulletproof, but it's obvious his lifestyle is taking a huge toll on him. Madonna's tried to talk sense into him, get him to make some changes, but she's had no luck. So now he started reaching out to other people in his inner circle. She says she wouldn't be able to live with herself if something happened to him, and if she hadn't tried to help. Well, what is she going to do? One trauma after another, honey, thank you. Sean Penn and I Am Sam is when I saw the end. Remember when celebrities were playing mentally, I don't know how to say it. I don't know the right word, you know. Anyway, let's move on. I want this. My amazing granddaughter, Olivia. What if my granddaughter's not Olivia? Can I still give this to her? Personalized rainbow crystal bracelet. Mariah Carey should get this. They probably sell this at Erewhon. Whereas he did play, But, Olivia. I want this. Mentally challenged. I don't know, but I'm not talking about this anymore, my trashies. We have to move on because I'm not going to get in trouble. I don't know. There's all these different words now. I don't know. Versace. Anyway. I give my... what the hell is this? Ew. Puppy love. Kid star turned rocker shocked with marriage. To dog. Who is she? Former child actress Jenny Lewis fronts the band Rilo Kiley and has a solo career. Honey, I don't understand that entire sentence. Let's reread this. Former child actress Jenny Lewis fronts the band Rilo Kiley and has a solo career. What? That doesn't make any sense. She's in a band and she has a solo career and she was a former child actress. Honey, and she married a dog. Calm down. Oh, is that Chaperone? Who is she? Look at her. She married a dog. Marriage is for the dogs, or so it seems for former child star Jenny Lewis, who got hitched to her pet pooch to mark her 50th birthday. Oh, she was in True Beverly Hills. Now I know who she is. She showed her photos on X. The performer who's the front woman, we get it, for the indie band Rilo Kiley. I married my dog for my birthday. Honey, she also wrote this article for the tabloid because they keep talking about this band, and she's a solo artist, and she's a former child star, and she married a dog. Honey, blast off. Affair. I mean, these tabloids, honey, there's like, oh, I want this. My daughter, I love you. Nobody has any sons in these companies? What about your son? A mother's everlasting joy, always in bloom. I'm going to get this for Lumina. Lumina, I love you. Today, tomorrow, and always. What is this? It's a faucet glass vase. It's adorned with elegant floral artwork and circled in silvery trim. I thought that said slavery trim. Silvery trim. Thomas Kincaid Studios. Hi. Thank you for calling Thomas Kincaid Studios. We're always in bloom. Are you looking for a mother's everlasting joy? We have a permanent bouquet. Oh, I don't know what this is, and I'm stoned. Thank you for calling. Honey, blast off. If you use AI, it'll leave you DOA. Menacing technology has reportedly led troubled users onto a path to psychosis. Honey, look at him. Everything was fine until he started using AI, then she went crazy, and he killed his wife. Samuel Whitaker was on ChatGPT up to 14 hours a day. 14 hours a day? Asking what? Trying to figure out how to kill his wife? This is crazy. Look at this crazy person. These people get crazy using AI. ChatGPT allegedly convinced Stein Erk Solberg to kill his mother. Honey, why are they telling people to kill people? Oh my God, it's crazy. Who is she? Look at this ding dong. I'm scared. Honey, you gotta learn how to use AI. I'm not afraid of it. It's not gonna get me. AI's not gonna get me. AI's not gonna get me, my trashies. Use me instead. That's a gooner, honey. AI's telling people to kill people. Hold on. I gotta use, hold on one second, I gotta use AI. Oh my kill. AI gave me Munchausen. I would never hurt my daughter. Baby. I'm gonna tell Meghan Markle to use AI, and then I'm gonna have, this doll's gonna go out and kill people. That's crazy. Those people were already crazy. How can AI make you kill someone? I should take over TSA. Oh, honey, everybody would move in real quick, and everyone would get a free doll and an Olivia bracelet. Brittany Lynn Spears is AI. You can use AI for naughty sex scenarios. Do tell. Pete, we want a ceremonial burning of Meghan. I'm not going to do that. One of my trashies gave this to me. How dare you? I'm upset. Honey, I'm going to tell this ChatGPT to blast off. And I'm going to tell it to take these tabloids. I'm going to take these tabloids to that Vons tomorrow. And I'm going to bring in this spaceship and say, you sold me old goods, blast off.
Bags are packed and stored away. Going on a vacation today. So find a seat that's right for you. Look out the window to see the view. Oh, ready to fly, way up high. Ready to be in the big blue sky.
Not in this country. Good luck. You can't get on this plane. You better wait. Blast off.
Who wants a window seat?
Everyone, because you can't get on the plane. Because TSA is askew.
Everyone's on. Closing the door.
Open the door, honey. There's the door. I didn't even know this thing talked like this. Honey, this is the only way I'm going to travel. You're not going to be able to go anywhere unless you go on this airplane. Chapel Moan. Honey, Labubu, get on. I like this toy. I didn't even know it did this. I didn't know it did this.
What should I get from the snack cart?
Honey, get bone broth. I didn't know she talks.
Fasten your seatbelts.
You're
We're almost ready for takeoff.
Sure, girl. No one's flying anywhere. I love this. Honey, I know what I'm doing tonight. I'm going to play with this toy.
The door is open. Tickets, please.
Oh, I'm getting on here. Leave me in to get on, honey. We're blasting. That foot was going out the door.
Bags are packed and stored away.
All right. Blast off. Honey. Oh. Well, good luck, everybody else. Good luck, my trashies with TSA. We don't have that plane. You can't go nowhere. I can. I can. Well, my trashies, I'm so happy we got to spend this time together. I'm sorry I was late, but, you know, like Meghan Markle, my printer was jammed. But I have to go. I have a flight to catch. I'm going to Mexico. Can planes goon? Oh, she's gooning. Sounds like a dildo machine. No, my trashy. Don't say that about her. What's her name? What should I name her? I didn't even know she did all this. I'm so happy. What's her name?
Window seat.
What's her name?
Everyone's on.
Blast off.
Door.
It was worth the wait. Thank you, my trashy. That is one cute plane. Planita? Her name is Planita? Pete Villarta. Judy Jetson? Who is she? Fablisa. Miss Frizzle. Oh, I like Miss Frizzle. Dolores EasyJet. Who is she? Ellen. Honey, listen. This week, Wednesday, I'm going to go live from Century Spa because I'm going to get that Ding Dong Schwitzel. I'm going to fly to the Century Spa and get this and do a taste test of this Ding Dong Schnitzel for you, my trashies. Are you ready? Ding Dong Airlines. Everybody aboard. Blast off. Are you ready, my trashies?
What should I get for this?
Who is she? I love you, my trashies.